welcome back. Um, for those of you who see me for the first time, I am Cisse Sapare. Thank you for always stopping by. In my previous video, I taught you guys how to make a cow top. I taught you how to cut a pattern on that. I hope you guys understand very well. In case you have any question, don't forget to drop it in the comment box below. And if you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please don't forget to do so. And always click on the notification bell so that you get updates on my new videos. In today's edition, I will teach you guys how to cut this simple dress. Yeah. It has lace, as you can see, lace at the upper part, and this is 720 flake. So I use scuba material with a little gather on the sleeve. It has a bishop collar, so it's very easy and simple. So I'm going to show you how to cut that. It's a very easy way, I bet you. So let's get back to work. So the first thing I'm going to do is I want to use this paper to cut out the pattern on that, because I may not actually be able to cut on the mark on the lace. So I want to use this paper to cut out the pattern first, and I'll place it on the lace to cut it out. So on the length of the upper part, I'm using 10 inches. So that is the length measurement. Then this slanting line is the shoulder line, 1.5 inch downward. Now I'm taking my shoulder measurement. From that point, I'm going to take 7.5 inches downward for the armhole. So I'm marking 7.5 inches downward. That is going to be my armhole. So now on this other line, I'm going to take my upper bust measurement divided by 4. So I'm going to add 2 inches, the same allowance. Now the lace is going to stop above the bust point. So it's now kind of long. So I've already covered my armhole line. So now I'm going to take the neck measurement. It's going to have a total neck. So this point I'm taking 2 inches. Then downward I'm going to take 4 inches. So now I'm going to cut it out. So this is the front part of the lace. So now I'm going to cut it back. I'm leaving 1.5 inch upward, as in the upper part, and the behind I'm going to leave 2 inches for the zip allowance. So now I'm just going to cut out the neck. It's going to be a small. I'm going to cut out small at the back. Yeah, following the front slanting, you're just going to trim out small at the back. Because it's going to have a collar. So you cut it out this way. So that is the front and the back together. This is what it's going to look like after joining the shoulder. So now I am going to cut the sleeve. So to get the sleeve curve, this down part I'm going to take 5 inches. So now I'm going to curve to the point. There is my sleeve curve. So now I'm taking the round sleeve measurement plus 1.5 inch allowance. You're gonna take the bicep measurement too. Then you take your armhole circumference measurement. So now you take your armhole circumference measurement on the sleeve curve part, so that you're going to get the exact measurement to avoid unnecessary puff at the shoulder level.
And the sleeve is gonna be a 3/4 sleeve, so it's gonna have little gathers at the elbow level. I'm going to attach little gathers on it. So now after placing the pattern on the lace, you are going to cut it out like this. So this is what I'm gonna have. So that is the sleeve. I'm going to use the edge of that lace to do some little gathers on the sleeve. So now this is the front part of it. After placing the paper pattern, I need to cut it out. This is how it looks like. So the same thing applicable to the back body. So now it's gonna have the down part is flay. It's gonna have flay, and it's gonna be a 720 flay. So all you need to do is divide the upper bust measurement into two, then you cut a full cycle for each of the measurements. And this down part, now I'm using our scuba materials. I'm not actually going to pipe it. I'm using these zigzag scissors, so you can see what it looks like. So I'm using these zigzag scissors to cut the down part, so there will be no need of piping or folding it down. So this is the first part of the flay, so I'm going to place it on the remaining fabric to cut the other flay out. So it's a 360 flay, so which is 720. So we're going to take the first one. You open one part of the flay. So you're going to open up that part that is going to be for the front body. So this other one I'm going to open up. I'm actually going to open up the two parts because it's gonna be for the back body, and the back is going to carry zip. So I'm going to open the both side. So I want to show you what it's gonna look like now, how you're going to join it. So this is the first one I opened. So you're going to attach it to the front part of the lace, that is the upper part. So you are going to attach it that way. So now this is the back part. Just like I said initially, you are going to open up the both sides. So one is going to be for the other piece, then the other will go for the other piece. Then you are going to join the center back. That is where you are going to attach the zip at the end of everything. So as you can see, you're going to attach one part to this side, then the other one to the other side. So after when you might have done that, all you need to do now is join them to the lace separately. Then you're going to take your side measurement and join it together, just like this. After attaching them to the lace, and I joined the side, I took the measurement, I joined the side, joined the shoulder part. So now you're going to measure around the neck, you cut out your armhole, you fix your sleeve. So after trimming out the armhole, that is what you're going to have. See the back, the center back where you're going to attach the zip. So now the next thing is to join the sleeve. You attach you're gonna make that little gathers on the sleeve. Just draw little gathers on the sleeve, and you sew it, then you attach it on the dress, the both sleeve. So I'm going to do just that now. So after making the sleeve and attaching it, this is what it's going to look like. As you can see, We are almost through, and the beauty of the dress is coming out already. Just like I said, it's very simple and easy. So now I'm going to take the round neck measurement to cut out the bishop collar. So take the round neck measurement. Don't forget to add while cutting the collar, don't forget to add the zip allowance that you sew inside so that the collar can go in. Then the zip will be able to go through it. So cutting out the collar now, I'm not going to make it straight so that it's able to lap well on the neck. I'm just going to curve a little bit like this. Then you determine the width of the collar, maybe like 2 inches or 1.5 or 3 inches, depending on how wide you want it to be. So I'm not going to gum because it's a scuba material and it's kind of thick, so I'm just going to cut double of this. I'm going to cut another piece for that. So just make sure it's the round neck measurement plus the allowance that will go inside on the zip allowance. So after cutting it out like this, you are just going to sew around this upper part. Sew around this upper part. Then you notch. You turn it the other way around. I'm going to show you now. So here's it. After sewing around through that place, you just turn it around. Instead of, if you like, you can top stitch on it. If you like, you can just put hemming gum to make it fair. So I put hemming gum on it. So you are going to notch the center of the collar. Then you notch the center of the neck point, just like this. Then you start sewing from that point. So you're going to sew around like this. Then you come back to the other way. Then you sew around to the back zip too. And I'll show you how it will look like now. As you can see, I've already attached the collar and the zip in it. Very beautiful. So very easy stuff. And that is the end of the dress. If you look at it, I've already get what we're looking for. Very beautiful and neat. You can do that on your own. Thank you everyone for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and share. See you next time.